Hi everybody and welcome back to Nellie and Ruth Designs. Today I'm going to create a page in the Yo-Yo Journal, and this is the follow-up of the previous video that I was doing, where we were going to create this wonderful gal who has been created to be put in Liz's book. And if you didn't see the video prior to this, I suggest you go back and take a look. It's all about how you can start out with one idea and then it leads you to a totally different path. So it might be kind of fun for you to go and check that one out. So we're going to get started on this, and I want to welcome back all of my subscribers who turn in to watch my videos faithfully. Thank you. If you're a new subscriber, I'd love to hear more from you, hear your comments, what you think about my artwork. And if this is the first you're seeing of my channel and a video, I'd love to have you subscribe and also tell me what you think. So as you can see from the last video, I did complete this wonderful autumn gal. And I think you might be able to tell I used some shimmery ink, and I used Brilliance Platinum Planet, and I used Galaxy Gold. Okay, this is from the Dewdrop collection, and this is what they look like here. I really like these. These are a lot of fun to use, and I decided to just use a little bit around. This is the platinum, this is the gold. I think you can see it has a little shimmer and shine to it, but I thought that would be kind of fun to put on here. The page was rather plain, so I went and I distressed the edges of each one here. And the other thing that I did is I went back to my Edith Holden book, and I went into the October part of the book, and I just tore out a little bit of the page, and this actually came over here like this. This was a nice little saying, and what I did was, as you can see, I cut it because I want to put half down here, a little piece down here, and then I want to add this to the top up here. Okay, so we're going to do that first. We're going to get this page done here. You'll also notice on her face, I had expressed that I wanted to stamp the image down here. I decided not to do that because I didn't want her to have a peachy looking face. And if I had stamped it on here, it would have reflected this is the background, and I didn't want to do that. I wanted to keep her image very clean and bright. And I think by adding just this little bit of book page, it also, it dresses up the page a little bit. I didn't want to put too much around here. I was thinking, and I still may do it, I have a little stamp here. It's a little round stamp, and I still think I may add a couple little circles just to give it a little oomph. And it doesn't have to be anything really that stands out. It's just to bring, just kind of bring things together a little bit. And it actually kind of worked out really well there. I didn't mean to do it that way, but so you can see how when I started this, I had cut her out a little bit. I had cut in here. This was all part of it. And then I just took my time and I started out one at a time. And then I glue a little bit down each time just to hold it together enough so I could do a nice glue in the book. But I think I really enjoy making this type of, I don't know if you even want to call it collage art. I'm going to put her right about, and I'm just measuring so it's with this leaf here and this leaf here. There. To glue some of these little pieces down because they really weren't glued. They were just kind of attached before to get this down. So there is our gal right here, which I just love her. I hope Liz likes her as much as I do because she is just fun, fun, fun. Okay. And then I went over here because I did say I wanted to make a pocket. And we're going to attach that. And I did the same thing. It's just from the Edith Holden book. And I've just made a very simple pocket here. Did some stitching on it. And that's what's going to hold our little leaf journaling cards. And that's what we're going to make. So we're going to let this dry. And I'm going to add, maybe I won't. I'm going to not. I was going to add some circles on here, but this is another nice little spot that Liz could journal on. I'm just going to leave that plain because we're going to be putting the leaves in there. So I'm going to set this aside. I'm going to move this right over here. And I thought we would combine. I'm going to show you a fun way to make some cute little journaling cards. And I'm stuck. Oh dear. All right. Let me just grab something really quick. All right. I just wanted to grab something that I may need. So we have these extra leaves here, and I just thought that these would make some really cute journaling cards. So my idea is this. I want to combine, this is just really too plain, and I just don't want to, use a plain one. I want to dress it up a little bit. So I thought it would be fun. And I'm not going to use the Brilliance oh gosh, stamps on these, because I just want these to look like woody and old and, you know, crinkly leaves that fall to the ground in autumn. So I'm going to take these two. Make sure I'm in camera here. Whoops. And I'm going to just add a little bit to put this down like this. And then I can add a little bit more around the edges here once I get it on. Okay. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this down on the just a beige creamy color cardstock. And I'll cut around it and we'll have a cute little journaling card. And my hands are kind of messy, so I just hope that I don't get I think I'll do the front, and then I'm going to wash my hands because I don't want to get any funky ink on the back. That wouldn't be very nice. That wouldn't be very nice for Liz. I can tell the leaves are, a lot of the leaves are off of the tree. Because I'm close to an interstate. And I can hear the trucks with their Jake brakes. Not like in the summertime. I don't really hear much of anything. Just because you know, with the leaves, and it's very quiet, but when those leaves get off of the trees, when they fall, I thought maybe I might think I was supposed to put that one on this one because that's a little too big. But you know what? I can add a fun little something to that. Maybe I could add a gold sticker. And then Liz could use that as a date. I have some old Denison stickers here that so she could use that. We'll just add a little bit of a, give it a little. Look at me, I'm trying to move this one and it's glued down already. There, I think that's nice. Then she can add a date to that. See, I'm jabbing away here. I'm not paying attention. And I put the wrong leaf on the Now, this leaf here I wanted to use, but see, this is the leaf that was supposed to go on here. I need a smaller leaf, right? And I kind of like that going in the opposite direction. See, and I used 2 of these, which I didn't want to do. Oh well. Sorry, Liz. Kind of boogied that up, didn't I? And this here should be punched out. There we go, right there. And we will glue this one down. And maybe I'll just do a couple plain ones here. They may be kind of fun to tuck in and cut around. And we will do this one. And when I get this last one down, I'm going to go wash my hands really quick and get this ink off of here because I don't want to put it on the back and have streaks and smudges on Liz's card, so for journaling. All right, so I'm going to go wash my hands and I will be right back and we will continue. All right, so now we're going to cut these out and we'll have some nice little journaling cards. And you can cut these out however you like. You don't have to, you can do a wide border, you could just make circles. I'm just going to kind of not really go, you know, be real particular in following the leaves and their designs, but I hope everybody's having a good fall so far. Today's, you know, kind of a gloomy day here. We're having rain but for the most part, it's been really nice here. This weekend I was able to, my husband and I got the air conditioning units all covered up. I have quite a few decorative pots around my pool area. They're not, I don't fill them with flowers. They're very large pots. I just use them for a backdrop with a lot of things. So we got those covered. I had years ago, I don't tarp them. I had my carpenter, or the gentleman that was redoing my interior, I had him get some plywood and measure the tops of the pots, and he cut some really nice covers for them. So all I have to do is just put those big round discs over the tops of my pots, and I don't have to worry about any water or snow getting down in them. And of cracking them. I don't have to tarp them. So that worked out really well. So we got that done. I covered up my lounge chairs out there, and I think I'm pretty good to go. I just have a few Adirondack chairs left. So on these nice October days, we can still sit out there and read. I'll get them covered up when it really turns cold. So I think I'm in good shape. I did the final mowing of the lawn last week. I probably could have done one more this weekend, but I'm going to let it go. I'm going to let it go. And I'm back at my husband's office doing some work for just a couple days a week in the morning. We have so many records in the basement that need to go, and the girls don't have time to do it. So I'm going through all of them, and we have a shredding service come in. So I got a whole bunch of stuff done this morning over there. So it's busy. And then these I'm just going to take care and get these distressed a little bit. And then the backs, these will be nice little journaling cards for Liz to use. So sometime if you can't think of, if you're can't think of something to, create a fancy journaling card, just get some leaves and do this. I mean, these are just as nice. And I did say in the other video that I wanted to put on here some little sayings that Liz, she'll know like what I like to do in the fall and what fall means to me. So I typed out a few little things here. This one says sweater weather. So we have sweater weather. We have soups and stews because I am big on soups and stews this time of year. I love my mystery movies. I just really like. This is a great time of year to watch mystery movies. And I listen to a lot of jazz and classical music. I listen to a lot of swing. I love the big band swing music. So I did jazz and classical music. And then one thing that we always have going is our fire. We have 2 fireplaces. We have one very large one in our dining room. And then we have a nice one in our family room. So we always have a nice, warm, cozy fire going. Because fall and winter just wouldn't be complete without a nice, warm, cozy fire. So I'm going to get these distressed a little. We'll get these on the leaves, and then we can stuff them in the pocket, and we'll have 2 more pages done in her book. There. All right, so where we're going to place what where? We're going to place what where? So we have the classical Mystery movies. Maybe we'll put the mystery movies up here. We've got soups and stews. Sweater weather. And then we have cozy fires. So that's good. All righty. Okay, there's our mystery movies. Our jazz and classical music and swing. Love big band. Our soups and stews. Sweater weather. I can't say that today. Sweater weather. Sweater weather. Woolly socks and cozy slippers. And cozy fires. There. So there are the journaling cards. And I think these will make really nice fun. Okay, we still got it messed up because look, I got the little gold there. Oh well. All right, so we're going to get these tucked in the book and then we will be good to go. So how cute are these? I think these are just adorable. There. So she's got some really nice little areas that she can journal on, make notes. She has this back page that she can work on as well. Move these over here so you can see them a little bit better. And she is good to go. We have our little autumn gal in here, so she knows how much I like autumn. And yeah, we will continue. I will continue to work on this with you. I'll complete some pages off camera and then I'll come back on. So I hope that you enjoyed these 2 pages. I hope I inspired you that if you start with one idea and it doesn't work out, just sit back, relax, think about what you want to do, try it out on a separate sheet of paper that it'll work, and then just go from there. Open up the journal and do what you want to do. So I want to thank everybody. This was a really fun video. I hope it was informative and gave you some new ideas. And if you liked it, I'd love to have you give me a thumbs up, and I will see you down the road. All right, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.